Hi everybody, Carmen here, and I am sitting at the Quality Sewing and Vacuum in Tukwila with the brand new BERNINA 790 Pro. This just arrived a few days ago, and I am so excited to tell you about it. If you are not familiar with the BERNINA machines, they make a beautiful sewing, quilting, and embroidery machine, and this 790 Pro is no exception. It does all of those things. So you can see it has beautiful space here and lighting for quilting. It comes with the BSR, which is BERNINA's stitch regulator system. It has a beautiful dual feed feature that comes down and has hundreds and hundreds, in fact, thousands of beautiful stitches. And there are also some amazing new features. So this machine has their smart drive technology embroidery unit on it. So that means it embroiders really fast. And then the head of this machine, they have made some significant changes, so it sews faster and quieter than most any of the other BERNINA machines, which is pretty amazing. So let me show you a couple of the things that I am really excited about on this new machine. So first off, it has a beautiful new needle threader. So I'm just gonna set my thread there and I'm gonna hit my needle threader button. It's gonna go down here, and just like that, boom, my needle is threaded. Has needle threading ever been that easy? It is so easy on this machine. So probably my very favorite feature is the laser that is built into this machine. So I'm gonna turn it on right here with this little button, and you can see this red dot there, okay? So this red laser dot, it is gonna move with every single one of my needle positions. So I'm gonna get my fabric lined up here, and I'm gonna lower my presser foot, and I want this to be just sort of right on the edge of my diamond here, and I am gonna start sewing. And watch what this laser does. So it moves over, it's showing me ahead of my needle where my needle is going to go. So right now I'm doing this on this blanket stitch, but you can do this with any and all of the stitches built into this machine. There are so many uses for this. And of course I could speed up and it would go much faster, or we can go nice and slow so you can see that laser. I'm gonna stop this here. But imagine how great it is going to be when I turn the corner, right? I can see now, anytime I am turning my corners, I can see right where my needle is going to go. And that is phenomenal. And what is so great is this laser, you can use it for all of their stitches, and you can use it in sewing and embroidery. So this is really pretty revolutionary. And I'm pretty excited about it because I could see myself using that every single time that I sew. So I'm gonna hit my thread cutters here, and we're gonna cut our thread. I wanna show you one of the coolest features in the embroidery that this machine has. So we're gonna go home and go to embroidery. And I already pulled up a quilting file. So what I did is I had gone here, and inside all the embroidery files here, there is this new folder of BQM files. So these are true quilting files. So just like if you were to quilt on a long arm BERNINA with a robotic system, you can make really beautiful quilting designs. This machine can now read those designs and embroider them out for you. So I selected this file right here, and we're just gonna go back here to where I was. And it wants me to put on my hoop. And so I'm gonna first lay my fabric in here. I already have some sticky stabilizer laid down there. So I'm gonna lay my fabric here so my diamond is clearly in here. We're gonna slide my hoop on, just like that. And then I am gonna go back here quick, and I do wanna edit one thing. It really wants me to lower my feed dog since I'm in embroidery, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so right here I have that quilting design. So I'm just gonna drag it up and move it a little closer to where the center of my diamond is. And then I'm gonna go to my fun info screen here where I can do all of the cool things. And I am going to go over here to 4-point placement. And I'm going to go to this brand new icon called morph. So what this tool is going to do is I'm going to be able to make this shape and put it exactly, so it will embroider that quilting design exactly in this diamond. So I'm going to start by grabbing my first corner, and I'm just going to move that corner to where I want it to be. I want it to be on the corner of my diamond. Just like that, perfect. And then I'm going to go grab my second corner, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to move that, and you can see this is where that laser is coming in hand. It's just awesome, right? The laser is showing me exactly where that point is. So maybe I want to have it right there, perfect. And then I'm going to grab the next corner, and I'm going to set it up here, right where I want it to be. Maybe I'll push that flat, right? Make sure it's actually stuck down. Probably make it a little bit more precise. Okay, great. I'm good with that one. And then I'm going to grab my final corner. And just move that right to where the last corner is. And then voila, I have my whole shape there. I can also put in here how much allowance I want around the edge. Like if this was a quilt block, I can do 1/8 of an inch. I could do 1/4 of an inch, so on and so forth. And then I would just start embroidering, and it would embroider it out to fit exactly in my diamond shape. Is that not the easiest thing you have ever seen for placement? And what's really cool about this is, since these are really quilting files, when you go to embroider, you tell it you're doing a quilting file, and it will take out all of those little knots. It will really feel just like a quilting file that you have done on a long arm quilting system. And that is all built into this machine. It is really phenomenal. You have to come in and check this out. All of the quality sewing stores now have one of these machines in the store, so you can come and test it. You can check it out. These are just a couple of things that this new machine does. It does so many wonderful things. You're gonna wanna come see it for yourself. And then right now, we do have a limited time promotion where right now, because it is brand new and just launched, it is coming with a whole bunch of beautiful things. So it's coming with this lovely maxi hoop, this really large hoop that I was just using here. It's coming with this lovely stabilizer and thread and embroidery sets. You get a whole bunch of beautiful OESD stabilizer, beautiful isocord thread, a ton of embroidery designs, the big book of embroidery. It's also coming with a 7 series skills course. So that will take you through all of the cool features on demand at home that this machine does. And of course, it's coming with the luggage set. So you have a spot for your embroidery unit and a spot for the machine. You get all of this. So you're going to want to come in and see it. We are getting a couple of these in every week. So if you're interested, put a totally refundable deposit down. But you're going to want to come see. We're super excited to show this to you.